What's up, y'all? Vice here. I am currently working towards branching away from just putting up Twitch clips, mainly because I do want to share a few rules that I've picked up on and just want to pass down so I'm not just hoarding knowledge. Also, so I can look back on it when when my brain decides to start forgetting things more often now. But first off, whatever you allow your players to do, to some extent, allow the world to do as well. Now, what that means is, yes, your players' characters are special components in this world and in your story overall, because they're part of the driving force. However, there will come a point where certain encounters will have the stakes equivalent of throwing Satoru Gojo into the situation. Not to say that, well, yeah, this is to say it's going to kind of be cheap because you as a DM have to figure out ways to bring a challenge. Now, I'll give you an example. Your players are coming through, and and for another rule that I'll get into in the future, crit hits, they're crit fishing, dealing max damage with every single hit. They get into it, they go further into the dungeon, find a group of goblins, and come to find out, they are now dealing with the goblins, also figuring out ways to get the right angle to crit fish and also deal max damage. With that, you got to think the players should, well, the players usually realize by that point, oh shit, these goblins are not playing with us today. It's not a tactic to seem like you're trying to be vindictive. However, if you do take it that way and decide to implement it that way, I hope your party doesn't jump you. But it's a way to add stakes to the situation and to show that while they are special components, your players' characters are not are not always going to have an easy time with certain enemies, even the ones that they think would be easy. But yeah, just something to think on. If you guys like this, shoot a follow, hit a like. If you want to help spread it around, repost. And if you have any opinions on the whole situation, or just or just the content that I'm putting up recently, definitely just put it in the comment section. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Peace out.